Mysterious images on YouTube. Do they really exist? Or are they just a figment of humanity's imagination? Mere urban legends? Are these rumors actually good or bad? Tonight, we'll once again examine whether they're true or not from a Japanese perspective. Title: Unexplained Strange Images. 10 Photos That Defy Explanation 1. Introduction. The power we have explored extraterrestrials, Greys, Nordics, and reptilians, each with their own stories and mysteries. We have explored how humanity could end by asteroid, supervolcano, nuclear war, climate collapse, AI, or solar flare. We have explored strange YouTube videos, WebDriver torso, I feel fantastic, Obey the Walrus, and the Elisa Lam footage. Now, let us go even more basic. Not videos, but still images. A photograph freezes a single moment in time. We tend to believe photographs. We think the camera doesn't lie. But sometimes, a photograph shows something that cannot be explained. Not easily. Not with a quick internet search. Not with science. At least, not yet. These are the unexplained strange images. Pictures that have haunted the internet for years or decades. Some are famous. Some are obscure. All of them share one thing. No one knows for sure what they show. In the next 25 minutes, I will present 10 of the most compelling, most disturbing, most unexplained images ever uploaded. I will describe what they show, what people have claimed about them, and what the most likely explanations might be, if any. Let us begin with the one that started it all for many internet users. 2. Image number 1. The Babushka Lady JFK Assassination Mystery, What It Shows. On November 22, 1963, President John F. Kennedy was assassinated in Dallas, Texas. Hundreds of people took photographs and home movies. The most famous is the Zapruder film, but one person in the crowd stood out. In many photographs and films taken that day, you can see a woman, estimated to be in her 40s or 50s, wearing a brown coat and a scarf wrapped around her head, like a Russian babushka grandmother. She is standing close to the presidential limousine at the moment of the shooting. And, crucially, she is holding a camera to her face, apparently filming the entire event. Why it is unexplained. After the assassination, the FBI asked all witnesses and photographers to come forward. This woman never did. Despite a nationwide search, despite the FBI publishing her photograph in newspapers, she was never identified. She appears in multiple films from different angles. She seems to be filming from a position that would have captured a unique angle of the shooting, possibly even the fatal headshot. After the shooting, she can be seen in other photographs calmly walking away, across Dealey Plaza, disappearing into the crowd. What happened to her camera? No one knows. It was never recovered. Likely explanation: she was simply a tourist who panicked after the assassination, afraid of being caught in a politically dangerous situation. So she hid the film or destroyed it. But this theory does not explain why she never came forward, even decades later, when the statute of limitations had long passed. Status: still unidentified. Still unexplained. 3. Image number 2. The Solway Firth Spaceman, What It Shows. On May 23, 1964, a British firefighter named Jim Templeton took 3 photographs of his daughter at Burgmarsh in Cumbria, England. The photos were ordinary: a little girl in a dress, standing in a field with hills behind her. But when the film was developed, one photograph contained something unexpected. Behind the girl, clearly visible, is a white, humanoid figure wearing what looks like a spacesuit. The figure faces the camera. Its arms hang at its sides. It has dark visor or eye-like spots on its head. Why it is unexplained. Templeton swore he saw no one else when he took the photo. The marsh was empty. He had the film processed by Kodak. Kodak experts examined the negative and said it was not a double exposure, not a processing error. The figure was genuinely on the original film. The story gained fame when a local newspaper published it. Later, it was investigated by the famous UFO researcher Dr. J. Allen Hynek, the scientific advisor to Project Blue Book. Hynek could not explain it. Possible explanations: a person in a white raincoat or overalls walking in the background. But the figure appears too white, too featureless, and its legs seem to disappear at the bottom. A double exposure. But Kodak and others ruled this out. Hoax. Templeton could have staged it. But why? He never profited from the image, and he maintained it was real until his death in 2011. Status: officially unexplained. One of the most famous ghost or alien photographs ever taken. 4. Image number 3. The Hinterkaifeck Hoe. Note: this image is of the murder weapon. The story itself is the mystery. What it shows: a grainy black and white photograph of a bloody hoe, a gardening tool, found at the Hinterkaifeck farm in Bavaria, Germany, in 1922. The story behind the image: on the evening of March 31st, 1922, the entire Gruber family, 6 people, including a young child and a maid, were murdered with this hoe. The killer struck repeatedly. The bodies were found days later. But here is the strange part. Days before the murder, the father told neighbors he had found footprints in the snow leading from the forest to the farmhouse, but none leading away. He heard footsteps in the attic. He searched the house. He found nothing. The family dog, normally aggressive, was found locked in a barn, quiet and calm. After the murders, someone fed the cattle and ate food in the kitchen, meaning the killer stayed in the house for days. Why the image is unexplained. The hoe was the murder weapon, that is known. But no one was ever arrested. The footprints that never led away. Who made them? Why did the killer stay in the house? Who was the mysterious man seen in the village days earlier? Likely explanation: probably a local person known to the family. But the case has never been solved. The hoe, a simple farming tool, is the physical reminder of a crime that still haunts Germany. Status: cold case. Patterson pulled out his 16mm movie camera and filmed the creature for about 30 seconds. The film shows a female Bigfoot with visible breasts, long arms, and a stride unlike a human in a costume. The key frame, a single frame from that film, frame 352, is the most reproduced image of Bigfoot. It shows the creature mid-stride, looking over her shoulder at the cameraman. Why it is unexplained, despite decades of analysis. No one has definitively proven the film is a hoax. Many attempts to recreate it have failed. No one has been able to match the creature's anatomy. The way muscles move under the skin, the length of the arms relative to legs, the heel strike. Several scientists who examined the film, including primatologists and biomechanics experts, concluded it was likely authentic. Others disagree. Possible explanations: hoax, a man in a costume. But no costume from 1967, when special effects were primitive, has ever been proven to match the film. An actual unknown primate, a surviving Gigantopithecus. Mainstream science rejects this because no body has ever been found. Status: officially unexplained. The most analyzed mystery film of all time. The image remains iconic. 6. Image number 5. The Lure of the Crimson. Fake or real? Note: this image is less famous but highly disturbing to those who have seen it. What it shows: a digital photograph uploaded to internet forums around 2010. It shows a young woman with long dark hair, lying on what appears to be a hospital gurney. Her eyes are open, staring at the camera. No reverse image search finds a source. It was simply posted in horror forums with titles like "My Girlfriend After Her Surgery," Or what is wrong with her eyes? Some claim the woman died. Others claim the red eyes indicate a rare medical condition, a form of albinism or retinal tumor. Still others claim it is a creepypasta, a fictional horror image made to look real. Status: likely a hoax or a special effects makeup experiment. But no one has ever come forward to claim credit or explain its origin. It remains a minor internet mystery. 7. Image number 6. The Black Stick Man, a modern weirdness. What it shows: a blurry, low-resolution photograph taken from a security camera in a parking garage in the early 2000s. In the center of the image is a tall, thin, completely black humanoid figure, but it is not a shadow. The figure has no facial features, no clothing details, no 3D depth. It looks like a two-dimensional cutout of a person, but it is casting a shadow on the floor. Why it is unexplained. The figure does not look like a person in a black suit. It has no visible joints or texture. The security camera had no malfunction. Other objects in the image appear normal. The figure was not seen by any human witness, only on the recording. Possible explanations: a glare or lens flare shaped like a person, extremely unlikely. A person wearing a blackout suit, a fabric designed to absorb all light. Such suits exist, but they are expensive and rare. A digital artifact, but in 2000s analog cameras, such artifacts were unusual. Status: unknown. Original source lost. Shared in paranormal forums for years. 8. Image number 7. The Face on Mars Revisited. What it shows. In 1976, NASA's Viking 1 orbiter photographed the Cydonia region of Mars. No one could be certain until better images arrived. It is a lesson. Sometimes unexplained means we haven't looked closely enough yet. 9. Image number 8. The disappearing object phenomenon. What it shows. A category, not a single image. Hundreds of photographs exist where an object or person appears in one image, but not in another image taken seconds later from the same angle. The most famous example, a 1950s family photo at a picnic. In the foreground, clearly visible, is a small metal object shaped like a bell. In the next photo, taken immediately after, the object is gone. The family did not move it. The camera did not move. Why it is unexplained. No explanation fits all cases. Possible causes include camera malfunction, but unlikely for a single object. Film processing error, a real physical object that was quickly removed. But why would someone remove only a small bell-sized object between two photos? Image number 10. The self-immolation of Thich Quang Duc. Note: this is a real, historical, and disturbing image, included because its meaning is often misunderstood. What it shows. On June 11, 1963, Vietnamese Buddhist monk Thich Quang Duc sat down at a busy intersection in Saigon. Another monk poured gasoline over his head. He lit a match. He burned to death without moving or making a sound. The photograph by Associated Press photographer Malcolm Brown won a Pulitzer Prize. Why it is, misleadingly, called Unexplained. Some websites claim the image is mysterious because Thich Quang Duc did not scream or struggle, which is biologically impossible. This is false. People can remain silent during extreme pain through extreme meditative training or shock. The real mystery. Why do we, as viewers, find stillness in the face of agony so hard to explain? That is a question about human psychology, not about the image itself. Whether real or hoax, these images share one thing. They force us to confront the limits of our knowledge. A single photograph captures a fraction of a second. We do not see what happened before or after. We do not know the photographer's intent. We see only what the camera saw, and then we fill the rest with our imagination. That is why unexplained images are so powerful. They are blank spaces where we project our fears, hopes, and curiosity. Final thoughts: the internet has made it possible to share mysterious images instantly with millions of people. Some will eventually be explained. Most will not. Not because they are supernatural, but because the original context is lost forever. The babushka lady probably died decades ago, her secret buried with her. The Hinterkaifeck murder will never be solved. The Patterson-Gimlin film will continue to be debated long after we are gone. And that is okay. A world without mystery is a world without wonder. Thank you for listening to this 25-minute overview of unexplained strange images. Keep looking at photographs with a questioning eye. The camera may not lie, but it does not tell the whole truth either. Good night. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.